possible it's all about. And I think you ask yourself, is it possible? Can we do it? We all look forward to the games against Morocco, this World Cup qualifier. And my answer is, yes, we can do it. And we need to put up a top performance against the Morocco. If you look at the group standing, all teams have played 2 games. Ivory Coast is leading with 4 points. We are second with 3 points. Morocco 2 points, and Gambia 1 point. Morocco is ranking 74th at the FIFA. They have a good history in football. They have been in the World Cup for 4 times. Last time in 1998, where they played well. They have also a good history in the AFCON, where there was a champion in '76 and have taken part in many of the AFCON finals. Last, but maybe most important, they have players who play in top clubs in Europe. And I'm saying they're top clubs in Europe. I want to show you a bit of sign here. That if you see the start line from Morocco, I don't put the names on, but I just want to show you the clubs we are going to, where the players are coming from. Some of them. Morocco, I don't put anything about goalkeeper and fullback because they are local players. But then they are from Udinese, Portugal, Racing Lens, Montpellier, Aston Villa, Liverpool, Getafe, Galatasaray, Ajax. And then you can also name the 2 key players, star player Chamak, who play from West Ham, and Tarabat, who play for Queen's Park Rangers. So this is the team we are facing. They have players who are coming from top club in Europe. So I think you can see it's going to be a tough challenge, and we have to put up a brilliant top performance to beat them. How to beat them? I'll try to come back and tell you. My preparation for the Morocco game, it started in January, where I went to South Africa to see the Morocco playing the AFCON. I saw the 3 games there against Angola, Cape Verde and South Africa. And I think you remember also they drew all 3 games. So they didn't lose, but still they went out of the tournament. But for me it was a good opportunity to see the Morocco, see all the foreign players. Then for 1 week ago, I went to Marrakesh to see their final preparation where they played against Mali. This was mainly the local players from Morocco. And Mali is a good team, but Morocco beat them quite easily 2-1. They could have scored 3, 4, 5 goals in that game. So I know all the players, whether they are local players or foreign players. I know their style, I know their way of playing. So we know exactly what we have to expect from them. And probably you will ask me, what are their strengths? I'll say their strengths is they have a lot of individual skills. Because if you play like these players, play in top club, Liverpool, Udinese, Aston Villa, Galatasaray every week, then you are used to play very, very competitive games. So they have a lot of individual power. At the same time, of course, I will also follow the player in the Premier League to see as many games as possible, to see who is in top form at the moment. And of course, I also keep an update about our own foreign players who are playing abroad to find out how are they doing. Preparation for the Taifa Stars. As a national coach, I think all national coaches, they would like to have a long preparation they would love to have an international friendly with the team. At the same time, as a national coach, I also have to respect the league. And we all know that the Premier League is going on at the moment. And we know there will be a full program this week, so I cannot assemble the team before they are finished this week. We also know that Assam, and congratulations to them, are still in the international competition. They left this morning for Liberia. And that means they will be back on Tuesday morning, Dar es Salaam. The two players from TP Mazembe, Samata and Thomas, is also away with their team to play international, so they will also come in probably at Tuesday. So I hope, I believe that on Tuesday all the players will be in the camp. That means we have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday to do our final preparation with the team. 4 days. We will start the camp on this Saturday. When Younger have played their game in the Premier League, the players from the team will attend the camp together with the other clubs where players is involved. Then there will be some players who come on Sunday because they are playing outside Dar es Salaam. So they will come on Sunday. And then, as I mentioned, Tuesday, Assam will be back. We will pick them up straight at the airport when they arrive. And the TP Mazembe boys, Samata and Thomas, will be there as well. And I will say for our team, what is the strength of the Taifa Stars? And I will say the team, the Taifa Stars, is our performer. So it will be the Morocco individual skills power against the Taifa Stars as a unit, as a strong team. But we have shown before that we have a team who work Kocha and can beat individual powers. Selection of the players who have been selected for this team. It will be more or less the same team as last time. Sometimes you say never chase a winning team. And I've been happy with the way the players have been performing with the Taifa Stars for the recent games. I will also say now that in April we will have a camp where I will try to identify and find new players for the Taifa Stars. So in April we will have a camp about 4 or 5 days, try to find new players, and if we find 1, 2, 3 or 4 players, then they will join the Taifa Stars for the long camp in May, because there will be a long training camp in May when we have finished the Premier League. Then the team will be together and prepare for World Cup qualifier against Morocco again, Ivory Coast, and the 2 games home and away against Uganda in the Chan Cup. So that will be from end of May to the beginning of July. 2 players was injured last time when we played Cameroon. That was Boko and Cholo. They are now back in the squad because they are no longer injured. I'm very happy about that. And of course there are also some speculations. What about Erasto and Morris? Erasto and Morris have been training, not in Assam, but have been training other places. And I have selected them because I was happy with the way they performed last time. And what I will do this time, day 1, they will go through a fitness test to see how is their fitness level. Because I've told Erasto and Morris, you have to keep yourself fit, for they have been training with some teams, so they also play football. And then I will take a look at them in the camp, how are they looking. And my opinion is still the same. If they're good enough, they will play. If they're not good enough, others will play. Then we also, because of Assam, are taking away we need to have, and they have Aishi, the young keeper, and they also have Badini. So 2 people will be away. So we will call up a stand-in keeper to do the training with the team on Sunday, Monday, until the other back. And that will be Poulsen Sharif, who is a goalkeeper from Mchiba Sugar. He will come in there. Every time we have this meeting, we also, sooner or later, we will speak about Adam Nditi. And I think nobody has seen him, but everybody is talking about him. He is the kind of player who play abroad compared with the Morocco player. He's playing in the top club. He's playing in Chelsea. So I would love to have him in the team. But the situation is still the same. The picture is not clear. Maybe Wambura can speak more about it later, because it's still not clear if he can come, he cannot come. But I don't think he will come for this time again. But if we have that kind of player who are playing for a top club outside Tanzania, then I'm very happy to bring them in. But if they play outside Tanzania and they play 2nd, 3rd or 4th division in a small league, then there are no reason to bring them in. Because if we bring a foreign player in, he has to be better than the players, the local players we have here in Tanzania. And we have the squad here. So I will mention the team, the squad, and the goalkeepers will be Juma Kaseja, Wadini, Aishi, and then, as I mentioned, Hussein Sharif. Then it will be Akre Morris, Kelvin Yondani, Somari Kapomba, Canavaro, Erasto, Cholo, and Isa. For midfielders, it will be Emcha, Shoboy, Kasimoto, Damayo, Nditi, Chudi, Kiemba. Strike force, Ngasa, Thomas Ulivenko, Samata, Simon Msuva, and John Boko. It is a totally of 4 goalkeepers and 19 outfield players who will join this camp, who will start on Saturday. Some play Saturday, some play Sunday, and the last will attend on Tuesday morning. Last, I will say how to beat the Morocco. And as I told you before, I think it's our team strength unit against the individual skills from Morocco. But I also think there is an X factor to this game. And the X factor, that's what makes it possible, that we can do it. Because the team is our performance. And I really hope that our fans, spectators, will continue to be behind the team and support them forward to make it possible. And I know the players are very happy to play at the National Stadium because they feel strong. This is our home ground. And I hope there will be really a lot, full house, with fans who will cheer the team forward to let our dream come true. Because we need a top performance from our player. Our player, they have to zoom in and be very, very sharp and focused to make that performance. At the same time, I hope that the spectator, the fans, they will support the team, so they are the player number 12 who can make the difference. Then we can make it. Then we can make it possible and let our dreams come true. And as I told you last time also, Ugocha, Ni, and Google. That is our strength. Thank you so much. Any question? I will do my very best to answer them.
Maswali, kundrali. Yes.
Coach,
Yes.
there is misunderstanding between GFF and government. Don't you think that can affect your team?
I'm a coach, and I will take care of the selection of the team, and I will focus 100% on what's going on the pitch. What is going outside is politics, and other people will take care of that. And I think we have to draw the line very, very clearly. I will never interfere in that, and I will tell the players exactly the same when they attend the camp. Focus on the training, focus on performing in the game. That is how a true professional player and a coach have to act.
Another question? No more questions. Thank you for coming.